Hello, hi, and welcome to Political Quickie, your political show that subjectively discusses current affairs in South Africa and all around the world. My name is Mapa Sikamura. So, the Minister of Basic Education, Menji Motega, has announced that it is a big possibility that we will be introducing history as a compulsory subject by 2020. Now, this is all based on that report by the Ministerial Task Team established in 2015 to look into introducing history as a compulsory subject in South African schools. I love this idea because history will be replacing life orientation, so you'll only be able to take life orientation up until grade 9. And we all know how much of, a useless subject life orientation was for the most part. And secondly, because, and this is beautiful, according to the minister, they are doing this as a last bid to decolonize the African mind, removing the sanitized version of history by apartheid. Very interesting. The minister further said that, we should not minimize the story of apartheid, but, and however, we should not glorify the liberation movement as an equivalent moral virtue. We all know that it's going to take more than just an accurate representation of history in order to fully decolonize the African mind. The whole colonial system that continues to persist has to be dismantled in total. We need to remove the statues. I mean, come on, guys. And, for the life of me, I cannot understand why the Kruger National Park is still the Kruger National Park. So things like that, we can't take that lightly. They need to be looked at and changed. Now, history is very subjective in South Africa. You look at the land debate and how the biggest disagreement is what our true history is in terms of land. So when it comes to this curriculum, however, I would love for colonialism and apartheid to contribute only 1/3, and that's it. The rest, I want to hear about the true history of, Africa pre-colonialism, because civilization did not start in 1652. I want to hear about communal Africa and, without no borders. I want to hear about the matriarchal societies that were. I want to hear about our rich soil. I want to hear about our royals. And even during apartheid, I want to hear about Kgoshiste Kukune. I want to hear about the Venda King who allegedly had a drum that would paralyze guns. So I want to hear more about that. And while we're at it, can we add one of our ethnic South African languages to be compulsory? Because I am tired. I am so tired of people mispronouncing my name. Now, while we love our history, can we also acknowledge that we are going through an industrial revolution? We have a lot of young, educated professionals, but who are also swimming in debt. And lastly, people go to school to learn how to keep a job. So can we also make financial management, entrepreneurship, as well as coding compulsory subject in this country? I mean, we could get Patrice Motsepe and Lebo Gunguluza to, write a whole curriculum on entrepreneurship. That would actually be awesome. It would kind of be awesome. So can we think about how, fine, we want to be secure in terms of who we are, as a nation and as a continent, but also we need to be equipped for right now and in the future in order to develop thoroughly this continent. Yeah. My name is Mapa Sikamura. Use your talents to serve humanity. And, I love it when you comment. So keep the comments coming. Yes. I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.